Glow Gang, we back with another video, man. Y'all see the title, y'all see the thumbnail. We back with another video. I know it's been a minute, but I love y'all and we back. It's cool. Now, I try to bring y'all the best content that I possibly can. So y'all see the title, y'all see the thumbnail, y'all know what's going on. I would stick around for this video if I were you. If you're new to the channel, if you're new to the vlog, welcome to Glow Gang. Make sure you subscribe. If you're not new here, welcome back, man. We're back with another video. As y'all see today, my boys just opened up a storage unit out here in Alabama. But guess what? We got to talk about it. Let's talk about the money, man. Everybody always talking about the cars and all the fly shit, which is cool. You know, the cars and shit is cool, but you know, actually physical businesses, digital real estate or physical real estate, it's all one and the same, man. But my boys just opened up a storage unit, so we gonna chop it up with them, man. See how this even decided to come about. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck are you? Why sirens at me? Why they got niggas, man? Oh, why sirens at me, brother? I'm not talking to you, brother. You heard that? You hear what I'm saying? Come on now. Come on now. Your security, my security, nigga. What we doing?
All love, baby. All love.
You didn't make that louder. Oh, we get louder?
Yeah.
Oh, type shit. Yeah. But like I told y'all, man, my boy out here in the suit, he's sweating, so I ain't gonna keep him out here too long. My boy, what's up, brother?
What's up, bro?
Good to see you. Good to see you. What's up, my nigga? Good to see you. See what I'm saying? Now this one here a little more calm, cool, and collect. You see the fit, he real chill. Then nigga ain't got no socks on, nothing. He sweating like a motherfucker.
I mean,
what it is.
You know, they clean, cool. Though.
My brother, he go, okay, we go suit. All right, I see you, brother. What's up with the presentation, man? What's up with the presentation?
Presentation is everything, right? So we gotta set the tone. This is the real truth, man. When we buy these businesses, a lot of times, because of the way we look and how young we are, they don't take us serious. So I gotta set the tone early of what the expectations are and show them that I take myself serious. So when it's time to be able to hold them accountable to whatever we need to do when it comes to the business, we setting the tone the right way. That's just how
I got a different angle. I show up authentically myself. If I'm wearing this, I'm wearing this. My paperwork on point, my credit on point, my money on point. If I look good on paper to meet the standards where it needs to be met, I meet it. You know what I mean? So when you go in the bank, usually I used to think like that too, and there ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm with him on that. But how my mind is, like, I want to authentically be myself and be able to acquire things authentically myself however I am. If I got jewelry on, if I got shorts and a tank top, if I got a suit on, it don't matter, because I wear them sometimes too. But I want to go in there as me, and I want to be able to accomplish things in that type of manner so people can know that you can do it however you are. You don't got to do the different things to make it happen. But ain't nothing wrong with either or, it's just right or left.
And I agree with that too, but the point of that is, it don't fucking matter. All three of us are successful, and we got our own methods. We got our own things that we feel like works, and guess what? He do it work for him. He do it work for him. I do what works for me. I don't go copying what somebody else does if I don't want to. That's just not me. That's never been my stilo. That's not how I move. I don't care. I got Jordans on. Matter of fact, I just cleaned them. They still wet. Ask me if I give a damn. I got M's. He got M's. He got M's. See what I'm saying? A lot of y'all be feeling like, man, I need the nice car. I need the nice clothes. You don't need none of that shit. Now, will it help? Absolutely. But you can still get through the back door. There's always a back door to anything that you do in life. Speaking of back door, you got a lot of back doors back there, brother.
That's a fact.
How many back doors you got?
It's 111 back doors.
111 back doors.
Yeah.
And all right, off top, if I want to, let's say I want to purchase a building like this right here, right? How much on average would that run me?
Building like this, but we actually paid $450,000 for this one in particular. So we use seller financing, $200,000 down all day long.
Okay, so how did you acquire the $200,000 down?
That's where you have partners. So somebody to go, right? He teach people how to go out there and leverage credit, get funded. So we go and get funded from the banks, whether it's business credit cards, lines of credit, and we utilize that. That's how we get into the facility with no money out of our pocket to start. But that's why we want to buy a business that's bringing in money day one.
So business day one. That's a customer right there, right?
Exactly. So we could utilize credit to go out there and buy this because it's going to pay it back immediately. A lot of times we utilize credit and we start something from scratch and we're not bringing in no money right now. Now we stressed out. We got bills we can't afford to keep up with it.
100%.
Different ball game. So now we leverage other people's money to be able to start business to make us money. So now we leverage the debt. We pay off the debt with the cash flow of the business, and the business is already cash flow, as you can see. So now that's going to pay off the debt. So now we just leverage other people's money to make us money.
So what that means is, when you bought this building, you also bought every tenant or client or person that owns a storage unit as well.
Yes, the people, the occupancy that's in here. So it's like 30-40%, whatever. We
27%.
27% occupancy already. So that means that many people are already in here using the storage unit. Now it's our job to come in and leverage our marketing tactics to be able to get more people to rent out more units, make things better, paint things up, market our business, leverage social media, do all these different things that start getting the occupancy up, and then that's when our cash flow start going up, and then when it's full occupancy, then it's over with. Now we cash flowing 30,000 a month, 40,000 a month, whatever the case. I don't know the exact number, but now it's just over. Your business is thriving.
All right, cool. So we see that now. We see all this, but what's the beginnings, brother? We got humble beginnings. How did y'all? What was your upbringing like?
I'm from Chicago, bro. So I started this stuff like 3-4 years ago. I started in Chicago suburbs, and I just started with just simply cleaning my own credit. It was like my credit was bad. The first thing I looked at 400 credit score. I'm like, damn, man, like what I'm gonna do with this 400 credit score? I'm steady with my mom and my sister and them trying to get cars and their names. They trying to get girls.
How old was you at this point?
I was like 26, 27.
Okay, cool.
So I'm trying to get, you know how we try to use girls and stuff.
For sure. It'll boost your ego, make you feel better.
Baby, let me get a car in your name and all this. Like I was tired of that, bro. I'm like, I'm a grown man. I'm not trying to ask my sister or no girl to get no car and house in their name. Let me get my own stuff together. Let me build my own foundation. If I get my own car and my own house in my own name and start building something. And one of my friends got shot though. That's what really changed everything for me. So I was in Chicago. We had a birthday party for my friend, like 2 feet away from me. He got shot and killed, and it was my roommate. So in that moment, I needed to decide what I'm gonna do in life. Am I gonna stick around this stuff that could possibly get me in trouble or get me killed, or am I gonna try to separate myself and get out of this environment and start working and networking with people at a higher level that ain't into all that bull stuff? And it's like I went all in on that shit, y'all. Like man, like for real.
Fire. What about you, brother?
Yeah, similar. You know, I was born and raised Brooklyn, New York. Poverty, welfare, food stamps, free lunch, you name it. My mom passed away when I was 12. Grandma passed away, raised by a single father. But he always told me, you want to make sure that you become an entrepreneur. He planted those seeds early. I remember when I was 9 years old, he made me do a book report on Rich Dad, Poor Dad. So early I started learning about buying assets, right? I didn't know how I was going to actually get it done, but I always had the mindset. Like
the seed was planted.
The seed was planted.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when I was 20 years old, I got started in real estate and made 6 figures 3 years later, and then just kept going, buying more properties, buying more assets, and now we building it. We here.
That's fire, bro. That's fire. Hey, man.
Shout out to Pop, bro.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie. I think I pretty much had the same type of. I always had them seeds planted in me, like with my dad and everything too. Entrepreneur world. He was also in the legal world, drug dealing, shit like that. But I learned from that how to hustle. It's like, okay, cool. I took the seeds from that. Now, is there some shit he should have been doing? Maybe not. But I learned a lot from it. You know what I'm saying? That's cool, man. I want to see the building.
So look, let's do this first real quick.
What you got?
So right here, this is the power of buying businesses, but creative, right? So not only are we making money by renting out the units, it's 111. It actually comes with this building. That we actually thinking about turning that into a co-working space.
Fire.
So we rent it out, have people coming in, they can do some work. Down here, we're gonna build this out and turn this into a pack and ship business and start offering mailbox services, virtually and physical mailboxes, notary. We actually worked it out with the owner of this grocery store to rent 4 parking spots. 4 parking spots. And then we're gonna do U-Haul. So now you're talking about 5, 6, 7 different streams, but off
out of one
business.
building. Yep.
That's the strategy, y'all. So we can keep going.
That's cool. That's cool. And it's something good about making a lot of streams of income off of one thing. Cause y'all know me, my bread and butter is sports betting, but I break down like 5 different sources of income. I have my sports betting chat where I got 8,000 people paying $60 a month. Then I personally sports bet. Then I partner with sports betting apps like Prize Picks, Bovada. So every person that signs up, let's say somebody joins my chat. As soon as they join my chat, we're filtering them straight into, if you don't know where to bet, go here, use my referral link. $100 per person there. That's 3 off top. So it just expands. So you can make a lot of sources of income off one thing. So a lot of times, y'all hear people say, you need 7 sources of income. It's really not that deep. Because they breaking down 5 off one. And vice versa, I'm breaking down 5 off one source of income. Just break it down and diversify, it makes it easier.
That's a fact.
Come on now, it's too easy.
It's too easy.
It's too easy. It's really easy.
Put the code in, get busy.
So this is a cool thing too, right? We run our facilities remotely, which means we don't have any employees running a storage business. Everything is done online. So every customer will get their own key code, they punch it in, gate opens up, and then they make their way to the unit.
Fire. Come on now, you say what? Let's over here, brother. Man. Come on now.
Expenses best you can. That's how you run a business.
That's how you run it. But they say buy low, sell high. It's pretty simple. It's pretty simple logistics. I'm not gonna hold you. Now this fire. So how did y'all find a location? And to me, this is a random location. We're in Alabama somewhere.
Yes.
So how the fuck do we pick Alabama?
So we like to invest in what we call sub-markets, right? This is about 1.5 hours, 2 hours out of Atlanta. It's about 15 minutes from Columbus, Georgia. But those self-storage businesses in Atlanta is super expensive. Right. So that's why we want to go out, get it at a discount. But because we run these facilities remotely and we don't have anybody actually physically there, that's how we're able to grow.
Got it.
And then let me get y'all this game, right? So we take the whole digital space and we implement it into our self-storage business. So we partner with Amazon. So, you know, the same way we got a funnel online with digital products, when a customer rents out a unit, we have an upsell where they could buy locks, boxes, packing supplies, but it's through an Amazon affiliate. So now we get paid, and then it gets shipped directly to the house. You got an affiliate
link type, so you get your percentage off that. Come on, that's fine.
So yeah, we go for facilities that are hour and a half out of the city because it's easier, you know, more cheaper to buy.
Got it. And y'all are personal friends in real life, right?
In real life. 100%. That's my brother.
Yes, sir.
How do you find friends that are on the same wavelength as you? Because a lot of people have friends, but they're not where they want to be. I know y'all probably been through this at some point in life. Yeah. You got friends, but they just not. You trying to drag them to where you want to go. Like, bro, come do this, but it's not moving. So what do y'all do to weed that shit out?
Well, how we found each other is one way. We found each other in mentorship programs where we paid a lot of money for. So if you're in the same community of people that pay the same amount of money as you, they more than likely got the same mindset, right? But then you just connect off of that. So like, some people only think about the mentor and the coach and the places they be in, but we think about partnerships and people that's on the same wavelength of us mentor. So we connected that way. And then you catch people vibes and energy, man. Everybody not meant to be partners and everybody meant to work out. But us, we seen our work ethic, we seen a willingness to lock in, we seen our willingness to invest into ourselves, and then it's like we'll connect that way, and then we built a relationship off of that.
That's fire.
Yeah. That's a lot of times, you know, we be joining the mentorships, right? And we want to network up. Like, we want to go for the mentor. I got to get with the mentor, but I say it's about networking across, because it's gonna be the person on your right, person on your left that you really gonna build.
The person that spent that same amount of money to get in the room with you.
Exactly. I don't gotta convince him to go work.
Right.
I don't gotta convince him to invest in himself. I call him. I say, yo, Smitty, we got a storage facility to go buy. So let's do it.
Yep. In 72 hours.
Yeah, I mean, I don't gotta convince him, man. So this has been consistent over the last 3 years.
We actually already have made money together, actually over 7 figures together in other businesses. So we just joint venturing on this one because we already know how each other work. We already know we move with speed. We already know we got the same ethics when it comes to business and relationships. So we know we're on the same page, and we just furthering the growth of our businesses and growing at this point now.
Fire.
So we're taking it to the next level.
That's fire. So where we at right now is when you first come in.
So yeah, so this is the customer experience, right? They'll punch in their code to the gate. The gate will open up for them. Right now it's open because we obviously it's
operating hours.
Yep. But yeah, they come in. We're gonna actually give this a whole facelift. So we're gonna do a new paint. We actually gonna power wash.
You going same color? Or y'all switching colors up?
Same color.
Okay, cool.
Right, same color.
Upgrade.
Yeah, we're just gonna give it a fresh look. Where it's gonna be clean. As you see these numbers up here, so everybody will be able to see what number it is for the unit. We're gonna trim these trees.
Fire.
We're gonna do a big grand opening. We're gonna give back. We're gonna have across the street. We already worked out with the grocery store to do a cookout, like make it a big deal. Yeah. But yeah, they come through here, and that's it. You see the customers already.
Yeah, they already here.
The units, they grab their stuff. They'll go around.
They come to do this stuff themselves, so we can meet, and him could be operating out other businesses in a different state while this business is here operating, making money, and they're servicing it themselves. So as long as if you can structure more businesses like that, that's how you start building your wealth for real, because money is getting made over here without you actually having to trade your time for the money to make the money, and it get different like that.
Nah, it get different. I learned that. I learned that last year. That's when it gets really different, when you don't have to physically be there. I don't have to physically drop pics in my chat, none of the above, because that's what you have people doing it for you.
For sure.
And this is self, so it's automatically running itself. I like it. I fuck with this.
Not bad.
I fuck with it.
It's a boring business. Yeah. That's what I want to make sure everybody know is money in boring businesses. We want to always go for the flashy business, and everybody's talking about social media. But you drive past a storage facility all day long and don't realize like there's a lot of money in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's fire, man. That's super fire.
Yeah, man. It's time to get busy.
Come on now.
We closed on it. Now it's time to work. You know what I mean? Time
immediately.
You know what I'm saying?
You can't do no procrastinating. That's another thing too.
You know, marketing of it.
Yeah.
Get the keys and just start getting busy, man.
That's another thing too. Y'all got to hit the ground running when y'all have some shit in motion. A lot of people, they might buy a building, but then take 2-3 months to even get in motion. You see, they just closed on it. We already here making it happen. Right. It's pretty simple. It's not that hard. You just got to do the work, and the work works. I've been saying that forever. The work works. And then eventually when you build some shit up big enough, like right now, yes, they are here working on it, but give it 2 or 3 months when it's already built and what it needs to be. They be like, when the last time you been in storage unit, man? Shit, I don't know. 2-3 years. It get like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's easier than y'all think. I've been doing this a long time, and they've been doing this a long time, and we both can tell you it's easier than you think. But you do have to think. That's the only thing. It's easier than you think, but a lot of y'all don't think at all. Y'all have an idea, man, I want to make $1 million. And I don't know how. That sounds hard. And say, fuck it. And then go back to your regular life where you're around your regular friends. It's not doing shit. a lot of y'all surround yourself with bullshit ass people. I love saying that. Y'all surround yourself with bullshit ass people. If they're not doing nothing, they don't need to be around you. And that goes for friends, especially your romantic partner, whoever you with. That's the person you with the most. So they got to be on the same type of timing as you. We can't be around nobody, and family included. A lot of y'all, family bringing y'all down. They telling y'all what the fuck to do with your life, and you listening to whatever they saying. They say, go do this, go do that. But at the same time, would you switch bank accounts with them? If you wouldn't switch bank accounts with them, why the fuck are you listening to them? I don't believe in that. I don't care if it's my mama. Mama, I love you to death. I hear what you're saying, but you making $40,000, $50,000 a year. I don't see that for myself. If I don't see that for myself, guess what I'm gonna do? Exactly what you're not doing. So I'm gonna go over there and talk to somebody that's making the money that I'm making. Every mentor I have, every person that I talk to is in a position that I'm cool with I will swap lives with them. I'll swap bank accounts with you. If you want to swap bank accounts with them, don't listen to them. Would you listen to a broke motherfucker talk about money?
Nah, I learned that lesson a long time ago with the college stuff. They told me to go listen to somebody that makes $60,000 a year. I'm like, that don't make sense. I'd rather listen to somebody that makes $60,000 in a day.
Come on.
You know what I mean? It just don't make sense to me.
Yeah.
I tell my people that too. I'm not listening to nobody who I wouldn't trade bank accounts with. But that concept, what I got from college, I leverage that in real life. Like, if you ain't making the money that I desire to make, how could you even tell me what to do and what not to do?
Exactly.
Some people sleeping with the wrong persons, sleeping with the enemy, because they putting their disbeliefs on you, telling you shouldn't go do that because they haven't did it or they don't believe they can do it.
Or they don't see it. Yep.
And they haven't done it. So how you listening to somebody when you have a goal or desire that's way past what they've accomplished? Don't make sense.
Come on now.
Don't make
pretty
sense.
simple.
I want to say this too, because a lot of times we scared to get in these rooms, and your value is going to be coming from different places, right? So as you see right here, the gentleman right here, he's actually in our mentorship. So now he got a job opportunity where he's able to make money and help operate. Cookie right here is in our mentorship. She actually bought a pack and ship business and ran it, so now she's helping us run this one.
Fire.
But all of us is just through mentorship, getting in different rooms, and this is happening in real time. So if you on the fence and you see somebody doing something, like, go out there and figure out how to get in that room.
Yep.
And your value is going to come from a different way. It may not be buying your first facility tomorrow.
Yep.
But you may get a job opportunity. You may learn something, right?
Yep.
Just get outside.
And a lot of people ask the question, well, I don't have money, man. How do I get around all these rich people? Guess what? If you have value, if you have something to offer, my biggest thing is I used to be a photographer. So it was easy for me. I was off, hey, look, let me come take pictures for you. Let me do this. Let me do a photo shoot of you. Here go my work. Now I'm showing my resume, just like a job. I'm showing you my resume. Let me come shoot for you. I don't need no money. I used to tell them, y'all don't even got to tag me. I'll take the content and post the shit myself. Yeah. Cause guess what? If the content is good, they're gonna post it and tag you. And if they don't tag you, it's fine. I understand the game, but long as I got the exposure and I got to be around you, now you know who I am.
Absolutely.
If you know who I am, I plant seeds. Like I was just on the elevator. It was crazy. It was in the same hotel on the same floor with Ice Cube. We was on the elevator, just me, my girl, him, and his security. I didn't say nothing to him. All I said is, how you doing? Guess what? I knew what I was doing. She's like, why you didn't say nothing to him? Plant a seed. Because guess what? When we was walking through that hotel, we walked through the lobby at the same time. People swarming them like crazy. If I'm in the elevator with him and I didn't say shit to him, now I stand out. Automatically. It's like, hey, how you doing, brother? Guess what? We're going to cross paths again next time. He's like, I remember you. Why did he remember me? Because I did some shit they did not do. I didn't ask for nothing. I didn't ask for nothing, but guess what? It's going to put me in them rooms. A lot of y'all don't even care to put yourself around this shit. And mind you, I always say, fly first class. Fly first class for the first time. That's my trick. That's what really leveled me up. I flew first class. I couldn't afford it. The ticket was double. I think I was going to Miami the first time I got first class. The regular ticket was like $250. First class one way was $750. I paid that $750, and it was not comfortable to me at all. But I said, man, if we go into the same place, why is it that this first class ticket is damn near triple the price? Why is that? I went and booked it anyway. When by the time I got on first class,
you realize
I understood. And guess what? When you get that exposure, you can't unsee it. You saw it, you can't unsee that. So guess what? From that moment on, I never left first class. I never have. Now if I have to not take first class, it feels crazy. But that would have never happened if I didn't just jump out there and say, fuck it, I'm gonna fly first class today.
That's a big fact. Now I agree with you. The same thing happened to me, and same thing with first class. But every time I travel, right, I might stay at the Ritz-Carlton, I might stay at Four Seasons, but I would just get a regular suite. But this one day, they actually upgraded me to the presidential.
Yeah.
They gave me the upgrade. I'm like, all right, cool. Got up there, they got the kitchen,
Come on.
movie room, the office is different. I'm like, I can't go back to a regular suite.
Can't do it.
See, but once you actually up there and you see it, it'll expand your mind.
Yep.
And then I'm looking over the balcony, and guess what? Everybody, they look smaller.
They look smaller.
So it goes to show, the higher you go up, all the things that we tripping about is small.
And then when you go high up, you can see everything, and down there, they can't see nothing.
That's a fact.
Guess what? Me standing right here, I can't see past that building, but if I was in a building above everybody, I can see over that building.
That's a big fact.
That's the difference. Get up, get higher. No drugs involved. Get higher. You see what I'm saying? Not real shit. So this the fun part. This the part that the humans get to see. Y'all don't get to see what went into it. Y'all ain't get to see the money come out their account, but you do get to see the ribbon and the scissors and the ace of spade on the floor. You do get to see that part. See what I'm saying? Come on now, y'all do your thing, man.
You can show the money that come out the account too. Show that too.
But they want to see that too? No.
I mean,
Listen.
that hard shit, man. In black man terms, I love to see my niggas winning. You see what I'm saying? It's something about a lot of y'all niggas be hating on seeing the next man succeed. I love that shit. Personally, I fuck with it. I love to see somebody else winning, man. Come on, let's do it. And we all get money. So who give a fuck? See what I'm saying? It don't matter who winning. As long as somebody winning, we all winning. You dig?
It's official. Today is the day. Closing day. We just purchased a 7-figure self-storage business. The power of collaboration over competition, man. I'm excited. So my brother, we done made so much money together, and now we buying businesses together, man.
100%, man. We leverage other people's money to make us money, and now we leverage to start businesses that create us cash flow on day one. So, man, congratulations to you, bro. Congratulations to us. And this is us closing on our self-storage facility, bro. Yeah. And let's get it, man. It's time to go.
Hold on, bro. The biggest thing about it, bro, they got your last name on it.
You already know, man. I'm putting the last name on assets now, you know what I mean? So we leverage that to be able to make us money, man. So let's get it. We closed it in 3, 2, 1. Yeah!
And that's hard as fuck, man. Look, hope y'all enjoyed the video, man. See y'all in the next one. We out.